All right, I got a mix to do. See if I can do it anyways. This is sent by somebody who did this recording at home, and as if the Billie Eilish thing wasn't enough to show, if you got songs, you can, and a will, you can certainly do them wherever you are. This thing's using the SSD 5 free drums, but he rendered them. So let's just see. I'm going to take a listen. I'm just going to play it through and see what's going on. You can tell there's a lot of automation going on. Well, to me, there's a lot of automation going on. I know a lot of you guys don't really worry about this so much, but before I mess with anything, let me just play through it and see what we got here. Filter. Okay, so this guy's done a lot of the mix for me, and I kind of, it's really, lots of times it's tempting to start just changing everything and putting things on that you think you kind of do by default. But I don't want to mess up what he's done. This is actually pretty cool. There's some definite issues, but man, I'm scared to scared to mess this up. So let me just look. So the I used SSD 5 free for the drums. There's a couple spots where they sound kind of fakeish that I'm a little bit worried about, but aside from that, it's all pretty cool. Let's see. So the intro, he's got like a filter on. It's pretty neat. So he's already rendered so much of this. I don't want to mess it up. So I really like that. What's going on right here? It's really quiet, but pretty neat. Some balancing issues here, but man, it sounds really good. I don't want to mess it up. Take a look at the master here. Let's throw this guy on, see what we got going here. So put this at 0, which I think is minus 15. I should, let's test that real quick. Gonna make a new track. Make sure the master is at 0. Okay, I apologize. It's probably gonna be annoying. So I'm gonna put a test tone at. Let's just see where this guy goes. A little, there's going to be a knee, so we might not be able to tell exactly, but I'm going to get an idea here. So I'm going to put a 1K sine wave. Okay, so 0. If I have it at the 20-to-1 ratio, you see this knee? So you can see there's a varying degree of knee on this SSL. Like I haven't changed the threshold yet. There's more and more compression. I'm gonna assume, that's actually a interesting question. Where in dBFS is the actual 0 mark for this compressor? Because so this is a minus 18 dBFS signal here, and we're getting some compression. Actually getting quite a bit of compression at minus 18. So what is that telling us? Is that the knee? What? Let's see where we don't get. So, and when I was testing with Plugin Doctor last night, I was finding that minus 24 dBFS was where the curve was really starting, and looks like that is where 0 is. Minus 24. At least that's the beginning of the knee. So let's see where the minus 4 point is. I mean, I'm just about seeing -4 at -18. Let me go to -15 dBFS and let's see if that's really where. Nope, that's way past it. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna leave it there at 0 and just see what happens. File save this. Next one. And let's just see how hard this hammers it. This might actually get past the might go past 0 dBFS, so just watch it. Probably gonna be bringing stuff down here. Okay, so one thing I like to do is make it so only my folders really show. Makes it a lot easier for me to deal with. So just get rid of this for now. So let's just make sure that everything's in folders here real quick. So this, whatever this is, the base here, that is going to need a folder because that's out by itself. So track base. I'm going to put all these guys in there. And let me put this right underneath the drums. I'm just going to solo these guys. I've been having a lot of fun lately trying to get, since I bought that 5-string bass, I've been trying to get sounds out of bias effects for bass, you know. Might be a little bit too hammery for this song, but well, let me just try it. He's using a tone lib to get some sounds. Re-X comp on it, re-EQ, and re-comp. Not a bad idea. But let me get one of these sounds I've been working on. Hopefully bias doesn't crash everything. Wouldn't be surprised, sadly. I still love this thing, but man, it's a pain in the butt. Let's see about this one. This might be what I want. So I'm going to start taking these levels down. What's going on there? What in the world is that? That's some kind of symbol fill he made? No. That is snare. Is this it? Okay, so that's a symbol fill. That is loud. But maybe it's supposed to be. I'm going to start taking the vocals, the folders down. I'll make this even easier. So I'm going to use the track manager and hide some stuff that I don't want to see. I just want to see the basic stuff: drums, bass, vocals, and guitar. You know, so I'm gonna hide in the MCP anything that's showing. So verse, after the verse. Okay, 1 second. That's what's going on here. Yeah, you know, it's a working place, so I gotta. got a microphone you can talk into right there. Sorry, dead air. Don't forget to turn on the monitoring button when you want to hear yourself in Reaper. That's seems to be the killer of many a noob. Alright, so I'm going to finish cleaning up this. There we go. I'll make this outro master. That's okay. Okay, so now my now I have more like a bus control. It makes it much easier. So I'm just gonna hear guitar and sorry, drums and bass. Where's that reverb coming from? Is that actually burned into the drum sound and I can't take it off? Ooh. All right. I think I'm stuck with that reverb. I mean, that's a creative decision. I suppose I could get the MIDI and redo this, but there's some kind of like a missing chunk of low mids. You know, usually the stuff that you want to take out, but I wonder if the bass or the drums should really have it. Let me put an EQ on here real quick and just see.
All the time that I have.
I'm going to leave that on there as an option. Why am I hearing vocals? Oh, okay, so this is another folder? No. Yeah, this is another folder of vocals. Sorry. Verse master. So I want to see this one as well. I feel like my hands are tied a little bit by this reverb. Wonder if I shouldn't just get the drum MIDI out of this. I wonder if, see, it says it's frozen. I wonder if I unfreeze this, if I get the MIDI back. But oh, I wish you would have panned this harder. What is that symbol? Where is that coming from? Is that on the main drum track? Oh god, it sounds fake. Alright, what in the hell is going on here? For some reason it's using multiband gating and it's got like this weird phasing sound on it. I wonder if that's multiband gate doing that. I don't like that these both have hi-hats on them. Okay, that weird phasey sound just went away. Let me try. Oh, I wish that hit harder. It's got too many different kinds of drums. Why is this one so much louder than the other one? It's there any reason I can't just push this one into that one? Just feels to me like a lot of the space real estate is going away. I might move that into the same bass sound on the rest of it, but I'm pretty happy with this. During this part, this is where I have that instance of bias running. Still, like, I know I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I am not thrilled about that reverb. Alright, let's just start. Let's check out these vocals. Okay, so we have some serious effects going here. So this is what all the vocals are going through. And never say never, because there may be that this is really... Oh man, there's even more here. Never say never. This could be fine, but I have a feeling I just want to erase all this. And I'm actually going to. I'm wondering where that reverb is coming from. So let me let me see if I can even find it. Hopefully it's not baked in. We shall see. Whew. Reverb is coming from somewhere. Let me just check this again.
Rescue head child, clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be fine. Bless your heart, oh, bless your soul. In your head you can lose control.
I don't see where this reverb is coming from. Okay, I'm going to ditch all the effects here. It still could be sending to someplace else, actually. But I'm gonna take out all the effects. Let's see what we get.
Rescue head child, clear your mind.
He actually had a lot of really cool sounds on there. Let me undo that. Hopefully it doesn't crash everything.
Rescue head child.
Where is that reverb?
Rescue head child.
Okay. Here's the master. No reverb. Here's this folder. Here, I'm just going to bypass the effect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Just going to bypass this, see if the reverb goes away.
Rescue head child.
Nope. I'm going to bypass this one, see if the reverb goes away.
Rescue head child.
Nope. I'm going to bypass this one, see if the reverb goes away.
Rescue head child.
Nope. Did I hide a track from myself and I'm not not seeing it? What the hell? Oh man. Is it going into another? Why can't I find this reverb? I'm gonna view the routing. matrix and see if there's something. Reverse. Why would that be going there? Okay, let's see. Is it going to a guitar?
Rescue head child, clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be fine. Bless your heart.
All right, this is not making sense.
Rescue head child, clear your mind.
There's no other. I mean, is there something hiding someplace that I'm not seeing it? This is not making any sense. Oh, man. Alright. Let's gonna do this the hard way. No sends. No sends. No sends. No sends. No send. Oh. Why was I not seeing this? Okay, this one definitely has a reverb, but why, when I bypassed it?
Rescue head child, clear your mind.
No, that's it.
I've been told that.
Okay. Alright, so sue me, but I'm gonna ditch all this. Now you saw he had a lot of tuning going on, and what is this? Is this an actually a? Is this a? Whoa! Is this actually a separate take, or is this the same? Is this the same guy here? Hold on. I'm just gonna zero everything out. It's getting a little too confusing for me. Take 23 out of 23. This looks like the same. Maybe he was doing different effects on this thing. This looks like the same thing right here. Why do I have two of the same vocal? Was he doing some kind of like stereo trickerizer or something? I think this is the same stuff.
You head child, clear your mind. I've been.
Whoa, that was interesting. So I flipped the phase on one of them, and I was still hearing something on the left. They both panned to the same place, so why would that be?
You head child, clear your mind.
Are they sending someplace else? No. Why? Man, there's some really crazy stuff going on here, so let me, I'm really just want to zero some stuff out. Okay, I'm going to pan this to the middle. Somehow this is going someplace else, or something else is playing that I'm not seeing.
Rescue head child, rescue head child, clear your mind.
Why? Did he move them a little bit? Looks like they're playing in the same place. Why in the world would these not be completely nulling each other out? What's going on? I'm going to put these in the same folder here. I'll put them both at 0. 0, 0. Yeah, see, we got some shenanigans going on here. I'm just going to delete most of this stuff. Okay. As far as I know, I don't need any of this. Why are these ones looking different? These are the same guy, right? Yeah. So you might have been doing something cool with them, but I'm going to be uncool. Okay, so I don't really need all these tracks. I'm gonna make this a lot simpler. I don't know. I'm just getting old, you know. I used to really relish the really complicated stuff, and nowadays I'm like, nope. Just gonna make this way simpler on myself. Because I'm a simpleton.
Rescue headshot. Rescue headshot. Clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be fine. Bless your heart, oh, bless your soul. In your head you can lose control. Let me plead for you, shades of blue. I can make summer change the hue. Stung by bees and scraped up knees. Chandeliers in the cave you sleep. Spin your spokes and break on out. Nights like those down juvenile. I can't speak for you, only muse. Don't let bloodsuckers take your youth.
Alright, so first of all, probably want to tune these. I'm still seeing if I really want to deal with that Auto-Tune Pro. Having a not fun at all time with Melodyne that just, it's just so unreliable. But, you know, Auto-Tune still has that same problem from forever ago where it jumps octaves on you. Like, how in the hell does it still have that? That is absolutely crazy. But let's just try it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and what key is this, by the way? Let's figure that out here.
Rescue headshot, clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be.
Whoa, what just happened to my bass? Put the guitars back on and see if I can't figure out what key this is. Okay, so that is G. D sharp. D. So we are getting into D sharp major, A sharp major, C minor, and G minor. Let's see what we... that C? I think that's C. I have a 10-year, man. Let's see. Let me just see if, let's see if C minor works here.
I can make summer change of rescue head shop, clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be fine. Bless your heart, oh, bless your soul. In your head you can lose control. Let me breathe for you, shades of blue. I can make summer change of you.
C minor sounds more correct. Let's see. I think it's C minor. Sorry. It's a slow process. I used to move a lot quicker, but nowadays there's so many things going on. I don't even know. Let me just track this in. Let's see what we got here.
Rescue head shop, clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be fine. Bless your heart, oh, bless your soul. In your head you can lose control. Let me breathe for you, shades of blue. I can make summer change of you.
Ooh, that didn't track. Try that again.
Rescue head shop, clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be fine. Bless your heart, oh, bless your soul. In your head you can lose control. Let me breathe for you, shades of blue. I can make summer change of you.
You know, as I said, I'll say it again like a stuck record. Out of all of these, I just want to use Waves Tune. That one works so much better. It's just that half the time it doesn't render. You know, like why in the world? Why? Like after all this time, you know, we've talked, we've gone back and forth. You know, a couple times they've acknowledged the problem. It's like 10 years or so, but they just never end up fixing it. So the issue with that one is it's only supposed to work offline if you're going to the master bus. You can't just render in place, which you really need to do if you're going to be copying and pasting choruses around and stuff. I mean, you don't have to, but holy crap, it makes this a lot simpler. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Okay, sorry. We're on a company here as well. So let's look. Let's see if this thing messes up. So I want to do the import auto. I'm a little bit afraid of what it's going to do, but let's just see. Import auto. And I'm going to unselect them. So there we go.
Rescue headshot, clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be fine.
Okay, so that's perfectly good. I don't need to mess with that. In fact, when you look at this, he's actually singing pretty much on time, on key. Now watch what happens. If I play this again, and sometimes it'll jump octaves. I swear auto-tune is broke. And then when you go to render it,
Rescue headshot, clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be fine.
kind of weird. Auto-tune like disappeared off the market for like, I mean, not disappeared off the market, but they just really weren't doing new stuff for a while, for like 10 years or something. And then they come back, and then you look, the stuff is still kind of clunky and sketchy. They do have a resizable window, which is cool, but man, that stuff is just, you see that cursor like kind of just clunking across the screen, which is weird. You wouldn't expect that.
Let me plead for you.
Okay, that one's a little goofy. Let's see what that's about.
Let me plead for you.
And you see the difference with this guy is, Melodyne's using ARA, Waves Tune was using Rewire, so it would be synced up with your DAW. So you could just work in that window, and you didn't have to open your DAW. I'd actually like to make this a lot smaller. Can I? Is there a settings window? I'd like to scale this down even more. So you can, that's the window size. So I don't know if it's going to let me. Let's try that. 980 by 612. That's still really big. Yeah.
Let me plead for
Yeah, see, that one is a little, I don't know the key commands here.
Let me plead.
I'd like to just knock this one down.
Let me plead for you. Let me plead for you. Jesus.
That's better. See, I don't want to get into messing with these too much.
Let me plead for you. Jesus.
That's pretty good. I don't know that I really. I wish I can you color these things less. Show waveform and main graph. I don't mind seeing them. I just don't want them that bright. Like, I feel kind of like this green is hard to see. Is there a way to just kind of change these colors a little bit? Let's look. Preferences. Use custom cursors, not colors. Oh, see, you can choose your own key bindings. That's really cool compared to the Waves one. They're kind of stuck. I don't see a way to change the colors. I mean, I'll just leave it, but that's hard to see, you know. To me, that is that green on that gray.
Let me plead for you, Jesus. I can make summer.
But that make is a little bit weird. See, this is where that ARA really comes in handy.
I can make some. I can make some. Can make summer.
See if we didn't ever drop down here.
Can make summer. Can make summer.
I almost want to take a curve of this. In fact, can I? If I do this, can I erase? If I click make curves, is that going to do the whole entire thing? Or just that section? Oh, just that section. Okay, good. So now I should be able to just drag this one little part a little bit. That should sound a little bit more natural.
Can make summer. Can make summer.
I like that better.
Can make summer. Can make summer.
And should this be the lower note?
Can make summer.
Oh, nope. Maybe, I don't know.
Can make summer.
Okay, now the question is, if I go to render this, so here I am, I'm gonna new take. Is that gonna be on there?
Rest your head, child. Clear your mind. I've been told that you'll be fine. Bless your heart, oh, bless your soul.
I'll get that one in a second.
In your head, you can lose control. Let me plead for you, Jesus. I can make summer change you.
Yeah, see, that's what you got to do, Waves. I mean, that's it. I really like the Waves Tune one better. It's just, and you know me, I don't really like Waves products that much, but it just works, man. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna record this one real quick. Tune Pro, graphical mode, C minor, track pitch. So I'm just gonna let this play. Sorry.
You'll be fine. Bless your heart, oh, bless your soul. In your head, you can lose control. Let me plead for you, Jesus. I can make summer change you.
Well, that one just that was kind of a big jump here, but that made it sound pretty good. This one pulling down a little bit.
Chandeliers, 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 chandeliers in the chandeliers in the chandeliers in the chandeliers in the cave you sleep. Spin your spokes and break on out. And break on out. And break on out. Nights like those times. I can't speak for you. I can't speak for you. I can't speak for you. Only you.
That revoice feels so clunky, but man, this auto tune is.
I can't speak for you. Only you. Don't let bloodsuckers take your youth. Bloodsuckers,
I don't know. Should that be that low? Let's try the higher note.
bloodsuckers, take your youth.
I think that's better.
Bloodsuckers, take your youth.
And let's see if I can't clean this up a little bit.
Bloodsuckers, take your youth. Bloodsuckers, take your youth.
It's weird because blood sounds
Don't let bloodsuckers.
hokey auto tune, but it's really not. I'm gonna make a bend instead.
Don't let bloodsuckers.
Much better.
Take your youth.
Okay, so that's. I'm gonna render them. I'm just hoping it's not gonna change, but this is how. Oh man, I wish Waves would fix Wave Tune. I know it sounds like a stuck record, and I don't care. Oh, okay. Now let's see if something weird's going on with the other vocals like this one. You can see he's got tons of automation going here, which is interesting. So there's really cool stuff going on. I kind of don't want to mess it up, but let me see what we got here.
All the time that I have wasted, low-hung fruit that I have tasted, I still find that I am chasing one more bite. Coming up so empty-handed, all the years that vice demanded, sober now, forever stranded with my time.
You know, I see a ton of automation going on right here. Oh, okay. Let me come back.